Good day everyone, welcome to Math with Teacher Justin. On today's topic, we're going to find the slope of a line given an equation. Alright.
So here are the step-by-step procedure in getting the slope of a linear equation given the equation itself. So first is we're going to rewrite the equation to the slope-intercept form. So the slope-intercept form is y is equal to mx plus b, where m is the slope of the line. Our second step will be to get the slope. Now, looking at our slope-intercept form, we have the formula y is equal to mx plus b, where m, the numerical coefficient of x, is our slope of the line. If we will get the slope of our linear equation, it is found in the numerical coefficient of x in the slope-intercept form. Let's have an example. For example, we're going to get the slope of this linear equation. So first thing that we need to do is for us to convert this to slope-intercept form by isolating the variable y. So we transfer negative 15x to the other side of the equation using the addition property or subtraction property. So transferring negative 15x to the other side, we will change the sign. So we have 3y is equal to 15x plus 21. Now we need to remove the numerical coefficient of y by dividing both sides by 3. So dividing both sides by 3, and then we will get y is equal to 5x plus 7. So since our equation is written in slope-intercept form, we can now identify the slope, and the slope will be found as the numerical coefficient of the variable x. So in this case, the numerical coefficient of the variable x is 5. Therefore, our slope will be 5. So m is equal to 5. Okay, let's have another example. For example, we're given this equation and we're going to get the slope of this linear equation. So in this case, we're going to convert this linear equation to slope-intercept form. So in order for us to do that, we need to transfer the variable x to the other side of the equation. So doing that, we use the addition property or subtraction property, or we can just simply transpose. Okay, so we have 3y is equal to negative 2x plus 18. And then after that, we must remove the numerical coefficient of y by dividing both sides by 3. We must divide each term by 3. So we will get y is equal to negative 2/3 x plus 6. Now, since this is already in slope-intercept form, so we can now get the slope of our linear equation by getting the numerical coefficient of x. So in this case, the numerical coefficient of x is not just 2 or negative 2. It will be including the denominator, which is 3. So our slope in this example will be negative 2/3. So let's have another example. For example, we have this equation and we're going to get the slope. So in order for us to do that, we must convert this equation to slope-intercept form. We must transfer the variable term x to the other side of the equation. So we will have negative 4y is equal to negative 6x minus 20. And then we need to remove the numerical coefficient of y, which is negative 4, by dividing both sides by negative 4. So dividing both sides by negative 4, we will have y is equal to 3 over 2x plus 5. Now in this case, since our equation is in slope-intercept form, we can now get our slope of the line. So the slope of the line will be found as the numerical coefficient of our variable x. So the numerical coefficient of x is 3 over 2. Therefore, our slope of the line is equal to 3 over 2. Alright, okay, let's have our last example for today. For example, we're given this equation and we're going to get the slope of this linear equation. For us to do that, we must first convert our linear equation to slope-intercept form. So in this case, we must first simplify each side by applying distributive property. So let's distribute. We will get 6y minus 10 for the left side, and for our right side we have 2x minus 12. And then now let's isolate the variable y by transferring negative 10 to the other side of the equation by applying the addition property or subtraction property. So doing that, we will have 2x minus 12 plus 10. And then combine like terms, we will have 2x minus 2. Let's remove the numerical coefficient of y by dividing both sides by 6. Simplifying, we will have y is equal to 1/3 x minus 1/3. Since our equation is already in slope-intercept form, we can now get the slope of the line by getting the numerical coefficient of x. In this case, the numerical coefficient of x is 1/3. Therefore, the slope of the line is equal to 1/3. Alright.
Now that you already know how to find the slope of a line given an equation, it is your turn to try it. Please click the link in our description box below in order for you to test your skills. That's it for today. Again, I'm Teacher Justin. Goodbye, God bless, and stay safe. See you on my next video. Peace.